Hey guys, Radical Reggie here, and I'm here to talk about books. Not just any books. I have 4 books here that are really, I would say the NES or Super NES collector would want to have in their collection immediately. And the first book I want to start off with is the NES Oddities Homebrew's Revolution. Now this book is pretty much, it's everything Nintendo, but kind of unofficial. Like, well, not, I won't just say that. It also includes PAL exclusives, variant games, the Verse series, all kind of cool stuff about Nintendo that a lot of people might not know. One of my favorite things is, I just said, like the Verse series. The Verse, like for instance, Verse Super Mario Brothers. Not a lot of people know about that game. It was a arcade version of Super Mario Brothers that was slightly different, as in harder and other things I can't remember at the moment. But just a lot of good information. Has a lot of art in the book as well. A lot of contributors that helped out with this book. Just really something you want to have in your collection. All right, so the next book we have here is the NES Compendium book. Now this book consists of stories of people growing up with Nintendo, like stories like when they first got to Nintendo, or certain games they played, how hard the game was, they finally beat it. Cool stories like that. A lot of good stories in here from people I actually know in the book, which is really nice. Just a bunch of interesting stories, and you know, you might have a similar story to this book. So this book is very interesting when it comes to that. You know, I remember when I first got Mario Brothers 3, how cool it was, or when I first saw it on the commercial, you know, stuff like that. You know, just kind of brings back those fond memories, like looking at this book. All right, so the next book is the Super NES Compendium book. Now this book is more the same as the previous one, the NES book, but I actually contributed some stories in this one too. Brought back a lot of fond memories writing for this one. I was really happy with how everything came out, you know, just thinking about the past, because writing this book, you know, coming up with a story helped me. I mean, it brought up a memory that I hadn't thought about since I was a teenager. You know, it was awesome. So check this book out too if you want to hear our stories. Lots of cool people who contributed to helping out with this book. And last but not least, the complete SNES guide, Super Nintendo guide. This book has everything Super Nintendo. I'm talking about from the complete US set, PAL exclusives, variants. It has stuff about homebrews, unreleased games. I mean, everything is in here. It was an honor to actually write in this book because I got to write a couple of reviews for it. Just brought up a lot of amazing memories from back in the day when I played these games. Yeah, this book is, any Super Nintendo collector will want this book in their collection, just hands down. It is a must-have. Yeah. Alright guys, so I just want to give a quick shout out to my buddy Jeffrey Hagen. He is the one that helped put these books together, and he invited me and a bunch of other YouTubers to help write for these books. Man, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much, man. It's been an honor to be in this book. These books are just really great to have. I'm really happy that I own these books. And Jeffrey's going to be doing a lot more books, so I'll leave a link in the description where you can find upcoming books coming out pretty soon. And yeah, I'm just gonna close it with that, guys. So Radical Reggie, and I'm out.